Fire! Top Scarlet!
Hello， 大家好，我是阿福 ，Welcome， 欢迎回到我们的《刺客教条》叛变的游戏影片。有，我们其实《刺客教条》的世界观有一些部分的地区，我不知道是因为它是音译的关系还是怎样，我觉得好陌生哦。他那个地点讲出来超陌生。奥巴尼斯，你看像这个地点，我根本不知道真的有没有这个地点，搞不好真的有，只是它是一个小岛、小城市，所以才会没那么那么耳熟吧。那应该是两个国家的交界。我猜啦，但我不知道是不是。我把这两个人干掉。这两个人是白痴，在他面前干了两个人，他们还在那边看。莫名其妙哎、
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, once you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
我对他们来讲不是菜鸟吗？为什么这种任务、冒险犯难的任务都要交给我嘞？
Who's he? Well, he's a traitor and was colonel of the warriors of the Six Nations for a while. He's responsible for the New York levies now, I think. He also owns lands and trading posts all over the colonies. And he Never heard of him.
要把路径给清一下，这样等一下问题才不会很多。富兰克林，对不对？
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes. But let us leave
我记得这个
politics for
强
another
森，
day.
他这
I
个
wanted
装
to
扮
thank you for your
3代
research.
他有出现，
Of course,
不过那时候他已经
of course.
秃头。
In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
Eh? 妈，刚滑了一下。哎呀！看来不能用正常管
Can't
道
let
了
that。lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
Keep your voice down. The lobsters will
Now to Wardrobe. The manuscript.
为什么我们随便玩的一个刺客都这么强啊？然后我们那个刺客教团，有时候那种团体战那种跑出来很多那种小兵穿着刺客服，然后就烂的跟什么鬼一样。哦，这个双杀真的很帅。 帅的一个不要不要，不要不要，不要不要。哈哈，啊。 在警戒区，他才会把他的那个帽子戴起。这一面呢？这里怎么那么眼熟啊？我来过吗？
Find that uniform.
What? 先从这边呢。
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
这个游戏叫做叛变，不是啊？这一个系列，这个版本叫做叛变。想也知道，我们的主角迟早会叛变啊！难道请问是随便一个路人甲叛变吗？干我屁事啊！感觉就是这个章节就是会讲一堆话来动摇他的。 对刺客教条这个教派教团的忠诚啊，他会有一些动摇，他应该会觉得不知道自己在做什么。可能因为这游戏才刚开始，所以他刚刚才会讲说恶魔也会引述圣经来达到自己的目的。
I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin, the man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Beat Hope. Impersonate one of Johnson's men. Get the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, and as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars, or the Assassins for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
那啥？这可以拿的对。
Ease off the wind. Furl the main. Hold down and clew up. A woman ashore he does adore. A girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey! Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. Go back to the right.
这个是怎样？这个是能不能
Captain's helm! Ready to mark, sir!
Mates out! Let's go!
也没东西可以捡。
Douse the gallants and royals!
有啦有。
Anchor away!
好，算了，好远哦。
Captain,
loose main sails!
太远懒得去了。
Trim the yards off the wind! All sail, she'll take it!
loose sail!
Haul in the stunsails!
Blew up top!
You're late? The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research anymore.
我对富兰克林没什么概念啊，我对他的概念就只有什么基金投资有赚有赔，申购前即详阅公开说明书那一段而已。投资一定有风险，基金投资有赚有赔，申购前即详阅公开说明书。是这样啊，投资一定有风险，投资一定有风险，基金投资有赚有赔，申购前请详阅公开说明书，应该是这样。
This is heavy. The weather is getting worse. You know where the warehouse is, soldier. Aye, sir.
Ah, bloody foul weather. I should be soaked through in no time.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher's.
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
Oh 绕过他。
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good. Put it with the rest.
Running.
避雷针。
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. Let's hurry back to Franklin.
他等一下你要示范什么叫做避雷针。哎，最好是拿到避雷针马上就打雷了。干嘛啊？
Shay, thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map! Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Huh? Huh? 专业的管家 ，what？ 所以要我自己跑了一直。刚好经过了。哦，对，以前 ABSTERGO 那一代也有墓穴这种东西。哦，难怪觉得少什么东西。3代开始我就没找到墓穴，应该说我没有开始在找墓穴啊。墓穴也是一个，我觉得他们还蛮有趣的一个元素啦。因为墓穴会有一些比较类似传奇装备之类的东西给你，然后我有点迷路，我看一下。我能快速旅行，我干嘛不快速旅行呢？就是会有一些传奇装备，然后跟一些小小解谜啦，然后他那个墓穴又设计的蛮有神秘感，也蛮有就是艺术感，就是你会想要多看看那墓穴，怎么会有人墓穴做这样啊？好多好屌的机关哦，你会欣赏的心态去看它，还蛮有趣的啦。牛牛牛牛，牛牛可以杀吗？想杀。三小上不去，哎。
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgans safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
莫名其妙，这种很强大、很像很危险的工作，都交给一个菜鸟去做。
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum.
好眼熟哦。
Fructum vitis et operis manum hominum. Ex quo nobis fiet potes.
埃及有是来过这里，看那些干干就知道了。 就觉得这里很熟悉。H 有是不是有来过类似这样的地方啊？还有2个。2个。1个。他们的地板有在动，他都不觉得，他们都不会惊讶吗之类的？剩下那一个在哪？哪里呀？还不让我上去乱呢。
Domine Iesu Christe, qui dixisti apostolis tuis, pacem relinquo vobis, pacem meam do vobis. Ne respicias peccata nostra, sed fidem ecclesiae tuae. Eamque secundum voluntatem tuam, pacificare et coadunare digneris. Qui vivis et regnas in saecula saeculorum. Amen.
我看到。
Pax Domini sit semper vobiscum.
Et cum spiritu tuo.
Offerte vobis pacem.
好，直接上去就可以了，爸。 哦，爽！地板抖成这样，大声成这样，都没有人发现。这高度下去会死人吧？试看看。
This must be it. Precursor site.
Oh my goodness.
What do we have here? The artifact.
这么简单就找到了。这样，现在是这样，整个岛都变了，是不是？整个岛都毁了，是不是？也太惊天动地了吧！我的天哪！啊！地震哦！各位，跑啊！地震啊！哎，小心！我操！干921都没这么恐怖。哦，哎，真的是整个小岛都在动，妈的！有人被压着，我想救，靠北救不了。但我做了什么？还在那边怨天尤人，还在那边啊！老天爷要处罚我们了。还在那边讲这些，不赶快走！我的天哪！哦，太刺激！啊！干！还有多远？只是一个碎片而已，搞成这样，太夸张了吧？啊！哈！呀，刚刚发生什么？刚刚有什么问题吗？这样就要我刚刚成功了，对啊，这样就要重跑。还是它有时间制的？ 时间来不及是吗？太陡了吧！我的天哪，这个地震持续的时间真久。
How could God do this to them?
God had nothing to do with this.
太扯了吧！这个背景很假，忍不住要吐槽一下，这根本是贴图吧？
So what's the next city you want me to smite? What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript!
This cannot be.
Jay, a person cannot start an earthquake!
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents!
How dare you!
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this! The operation was delicate. Perhaps
you are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
Get him out of here.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness.
干嘛都不问清楚嘞？
Only one thing to do.
没，这个门打不开。
There's no turning back now.
I had such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right! We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built! Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay! Mortars!
Hey! Hold a moment,
Move!
sir! I can get him from here! Trying to give us the slip, maggot?
不杀任何人，不要受到任何损伤。不杀人我可以啦，不受到任何损伤有点难。啊，完蛋！
Our plans. Won't you listen to reason, Shay?
Stop you! Halt! I'll catch up with you one way or another!
Starts climbing out, we'll shoot him.
Come down from there, you How long can you keep this up? Try to flee now!
Haven't I taught you anything?
Get him from here! Try to flee now! Got him sighted!
干，说不杀人，现在又不小心杀一个人。
Come down from there, you baboon!
哎呀，滚呐！
Have you gone mad?
Don't get your hopes
You will have to run faster than that!
You there! Stop! Catch him, shoot him, kill him. I don't care anymore.
This should slow your flight. This should slow...
That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay! I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot! I will not let this happen again! All those souls lost! One more hardly matters. Shay!
他的初衷，他的逻辑，他的观念不是错的，但是他就是不听人家讲，他应该是有所误会。
I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little off, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you. All right, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
这已经是几年后了，妈的！我看一下长怎么样。胡子剃了，多了一点刀疤。
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé?
Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper.
Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y!
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
Ah. 来不及了，人家跑好远哦。除非他们愿意等我。现在在法黎，不，法黎是什么了？巴黎啦，法国巴黎变法黎是怎样？巴黎的。No， 完蛋了，继续，肯定继续啊，重来。肯定 GG， 不用讲，一定 GG。法国巴黎，那我不就等一下要杀了那个大革命的男主角，叫什么名字啊？他老爸。啊干！抱歉，抱歉。
Il est là! Attrapez-le! Help! Somebody help! Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois!
又怎么了
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now.
Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something.
20年后
scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
You hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why don't you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
Hey, I'm by the elevator. Get over here.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your Animus prepped while you're downstairs. I've added the location to the next server on your map. Get going.
Shit! I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great! Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus. And you're in.
哎，解谜，大解谜时间到了。
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
我看到发快哦。
Who are you? Don't you touch her.
这不重要吧？
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between Animus sessions.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
谁呀？谁救他？
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
才刚出去而已。
You wretch! How dare you!
Shut up, woman. Oh! Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
I can't wait to see my blade buried in your heart! Ah!
也太废了吧，这两个。
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not Harmon's citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you.
他刚刚明明没有打斗，他在
Won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
为什么连装备都有是怎样？你们是有什么毛病啊？这对夫妻怎么连装备都有啊？你们刚刚不拿装备干他们？这边被人家吊打。
Don't you look alright, gentlemen?
Yes. Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. And the manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
哇，一身黑也太帅了吧！这套不错。
You again? You'll regret this. The Finnegans are dead. Hear me? Dead. Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice. You picked the wrong side.
为什么连这种帮匪分子都会信仰之跳啊？信仰之药啊？什么毛病啊？
You'll regret this, and so will the Finnegans.
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
看你不爽很久哦。帮匪首领完成目标来夺占。
If you're looking for...
You there! Stop! The hour!
这里只是一个帮派嘛，对不对？我听到有鬼魂的声音哦。真的有哎、欸，谁呀、啊？ 看谁装得快！哈哈。
Keep dreaming, you foolish cur.
哈哈。哎 ，Hello， 我还在这呢。哈哈。
We were on the right track. Get him. Told you we'd find him again. Keep running.
哈哈。为什么他们也是刺客的那个啊？Mark 啊，发现了我啊，又怎样呢？哈哈，菜。哦，开了。不重要，不重要了。怎样啦？要让我读完是不是？好了吧
That will help with smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
乔治门罗
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac. Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared. He wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
Let it be known. Morgan Thomas has been found guilty of your instructions, sir.
我不是要快一点。
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
反正要花钱就对了，干！不要脸，300块而已，我就勉强接受。
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
好，就这样，只是要我盖个房子而已，这么简单，哼。
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. He may have a point. With everything that has happened. what I've done. I can't change the past, but maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Do you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
我在他们面前 stand by。上不去了。
Stretch! Kill him! Let him hide! Go to hell, the lot of you!
These ruffians are part of the same gang who made trouble for the Finnegans. Christopher Guest! I'm Shay Cormac.
Charmed! But what are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
The Morrigan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter.
躲着等待的潜行者会突然攻击，你可以阻挡攻击来对抗他们，或使用映射术。
Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
I'm so glad I'll be the last thing you'll see.
You! Stop!
还有人是不是？
Resistance is not in your best interest! Desist! I have a clear shot!
So long.
干老太！不是妹子哎呀，你怎么啊？为什么要这样嘞？别跑啊！真的不是很想杀女人。跟潜行大师比潜行，你还好吗？哎呀，会爆炸，会爆炸！No。刺客旗耶。
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid!
啊，这集先到这里了。下一集我们再搭船吧。没有船员的船，干。
Captain has the wheel.
好了，先休息一下。我们因为1个小时又20分钟，我们下一集再继续了，好吧？休息一下。棒赛哦！